Sorry, I interrupted, but
that's okay,
I'm excited about it.
So
this is from the Earth Collection, so you're going to get that cushioned leather-lined footbed in there, the cushioned heel, this uber cushiony arch support, and the cushioning all the way through the ball of the foot. That's the wellness. But the styling on this one is just awesome. We've got the multimedia thing going on with the suede in the center and the leather. But what our designers have done is they've taken it a step further and they've done that little zigzag
almost
stitching.
like a rickrack looking leather.
And then they've, created the little punch outs there for that look. It's a very much a man-tailored look. Then we've got this little tassel. And the first thing I noticed about this tassel is it's not overdone. You know how some tassels
hang over
are
your
so
whole
big,
foot.
And they've made it just enough so it sits in there, it makes its point, but it's not gonna shake everywhere. You're not gonna shake your tassels while you're walking. Let me put it that way. And then we have this little texturing on and the burnishing on the leather on the front. So it's just really,
I have to say, when it comes to the world of burnishing, I think you guys do it
I think we've done a good job with that.
I mean, I probably shouldn't be picking favorites, but that is some artful burnishing that you're getting on all of these shoes. Because anybody can say, yeah, like we burnish it.
No, but they've done it.
You can hardly see it. This is rich.
They burnished it too along there. They're very specific.
A lot of work.
We're very specific about our burnishing. But again, then we've got this really easy to wear heel height. This is probably about 1 inch. It's a multi-density latex sole. So what that means, it's going to offer you proper shock absorption, but then it has that layer of rubber on the bottom. So it's going to give you some good, what's the word I'm looking for? Non-slide. It's
non-skid.
Non-skid. Yeah. So it's really a fabulous heel height. Again, I'm loving this look where it's moccasin-y. They've added this a little further up on the valve. Just speaks to the styling. And again, there's that nice sole treatment.
And then you have
that
the black, by the way.
I have the black on. I had to just slide them on just because I think they're super, super cute.
They are.
And what I've been meaning to say, like in the beginning of the show, so I usually send out a little notice that I'm going on air, and I had a couple people that work for us say, oh my gosh, a lot of these styles are doing really well at retail. How did you get them? And I'm like, hey, we're pretty special. So the point I'm trying to make is if you see something here in the show, I wouldn't wait, because some of them are doing really well out there.
In bricks and mortar stores, out and about.
So, don't wait too long, because our designers have hit it right pretty much this fall with the styling that they've done.
At QVC, the really nice thing about shopping for your footwear with us is that when these things are new, we've got it all, beginning at size 5, going through size 12. Good luck finding some of those more unique sizes in a lot of the stores that are out there. So we try to bring in as much as we can for you. But since it is the beginning of the season and this is the time, if you're looking for something that's slightly more man-tailored in its look, but it's not an androgynous shoe. I'm never gonna look at this and say that's a dude's shoe. Sometimes I look at these shoes out in the marketplace and I go, I really don't know who's supposed to be wearing this.
Did you really go there?
Yes, this is totally a girl's shoe. It's not a dude's shoe. It's a girl's shoe, and it looks like a girl's shoe when you're looking at it. There's no question, but it's got some of those more man-tailored details. So you can feel like you're doing something that feels very sort of classic without it looking like a costume.
It's a nice feminine take on a man-tailored shoe. And there's, with the black socks, creates just a whole, like,
a column of color, I call it.
And then there again, there's the denim rolled up with the brown on there. That looks really cute. It almost looks like a slipper to a degree.
Almost. Well, again, like the smoking moccasin.
Yeah.
Like you'd be lounging around at home in your little smoking jacket and your shoes.
So many different ways, versatile ways to wear this style. And then I have the black on without any socks on, and it creates a totally different look.
Well, you know what I really like about it? I mean, specifically seeing it on your foot. I know that this style of moccasin does have these little cutouts here, but I think this is part of what makes it look more feminine is the way that has been cut out there.
Yep, it creates a little bit more open on the foot. And again, there's the tassel. It's not like, look at my tassel.
And it doesn't shake around or make noise.
They've taken care of that. And you can even see the sole. There's a little bit of a sole on there that's going to help with any kind of tread that you might need.
Speaking of 1 inch heel, on this one. And I know that over 200 of these are gone. They're very popular. They're getting their first presentation on the air today. Yeah, I mean, they're so incredibly comfortable.
These are wear right out of the box. You're gonna love them.
And that crazy cushioning on the inside. So the question is, are they smoking moccasins or smoking moccasins?
They're smoking.
Yeah, they can be both. Maybe they can be both.
And per Sharon's word, they're not a dude's shoes.
They're not. That is not a dude shoe. Just to let you know, just reduced clearance. You can check those pieces out because if you're not familiar with how clearance works at QVC, everything is first quality. It's totally the opposite of what you see when you go to a regular store. We're just giving you great prices on pieces we're not able